Hello friends, in this video we will look at the concept of polar coordinate system. Polar coordinate system. Before that, let's briefly look at the concept of Cartesian coordinate system. There are two axes, x-axis and y-axis. It helps us to locate a point in a 2D system. You can find the exact location of a point in the 2D system. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, this is the origin. The coordinates of origin is 0, 0. We can divide the x-axis into various units. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it will be -1, -2, -3, -4, -1, -2, -3, -4. Let's say if we want to know the exact location of this particular point, you can say that it is 2 units from the origin in the x direction and 2 units from the origin in the y direction. So the coordinates of this point is 2, 2. Similarly, if you want to find the coordinates of this particular point, it will be 3, 1. First we will write the x coordinate, then we will write the y coordinate. 3, 1. In this way, we can find the coordinates of any point in the xy plane. It may be here, here, here. If you take this particular point, it will be -3, 3. 3 units in the x direction, negative x direction, and 3 units in the negative y direction. This will be the point. For example, we can consider the practical example like on Earth, there are latitudes and longitudes. If you want a particular location on Earth, we normally describe the location as some degrees, x degrees east, or this will be the longitude, or y degrees west, or x degrees north, or y degrees south. We describe it by considering the equator and the prime meridian. Prime meridian passes through Greenwich, England. Let's say this is England. This is prime meridian, which is the longitude. And let's consider this is equator. This is the latitude. If you want to find the location of this particular point on Earth, this particular place on Earth, we will say this is some x degree. It is east of the meridian, so it will be x degree east longitude, and it is north of equator, some y degrees north. We'll say y degrees north and x degrees east. This will be the location of this point. Similarly, we can find the location at this point, this point, this point. Likewise, in coordinate system, we can find the particular position of a point by using the coordinates, by using the x-axis, y-axis, and the origin. This is the concept of Cartesian coordinate system. Now we will look at the concept of polar coordinate system. In polar coordinate system, there is an initial line and a pole. Like we have origin in a Cartesian coordinate system, we have a pole in, this is called a pole, this is called the initial line in polar coordinate system. We can describe the location of a point in polar coordinate system by using two variables, which is r and theta. Let us consider this point. R describes the distance from the pole to the point. This is r. Describe the distance from the pole to the point. And theta describes the angle from the initial line to the point. Let us say this point is P to R, to this line. This is theta in the anti-clockwise direction, theta. With the help of these two variables, we can describe the location of a point, any point in a plane. Let us say, for example, this is the point. If you draw the line from pole to here, then this will be R and this will be theta. With the help of these two variables, these two parameters, we can describe the exact location in a polar coordinate system. Now let us see how we will change from polar coordinate system to from Cartesian coordinate system to polar coordinate system. Let us consider a point x comma y in Cartesian coordinate system. To change this to polar coordinate system, we will write x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. I will show how we got this relation also. And x square plus y square is equal to r square. These three we should remember for converting from Cartesian coordinate system to polar coordinate system. X equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta, and x square plus y square is equal to r square. I will show how we got this relation. Let us consider the Cartesian coordinate system. 1, 2, 0, x, y, 1, 2. Let us consider this point, which is 2, 2. Let us draw a right angle triangle. Let this angle be theta. For example, let us say this is r. Let us say this is r and this is theta. Let's consider cos theta. Cos theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, which is equal to, this is the opposite side, right? This is the hypotenuse, which is r. Cos theta is equal to, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent is this. This is the adjacent side. What is this? This is the value of this is 2, which is nothing but the x coordinate. We considered x comma y, which is the x coordinate. So x by hypotenuse is r. That implies x is equal to r cos theta. We got this. Similarly, sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, which is equal to, opposite side is this. This is 2. This is nothing but this value, y coordinate, y by r. It implies y is equal to r sin theta. Y is equal to r into sin theta. Now let's square them both and add together. Let's say x square is equal to, x is equal to r cos theta, x square equal to r square cos square theta, and y square is equal to, y equal to r sin theta, and y square is equal to r square sin square theta. Let us add them both. X square plus y square is equal to r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. That is equal to r square, we take r square as common, r square into cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is equal to r square. Since we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Polar coordinate system helps us to solve complex problems, especially in multiple integrals in multiple integrals or college level problems. It will be difficult to solve a problem with the help of just Cartesian coordinate system. If we convert from Cartesian coordinate to polar coordinate system, we can solve some problems easily. It helps us to solve difficult problems easily. This is it for this video. Thank you friends.